Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is Love Reading for Capricorn for May 2022. Let's start with Oracle cards, but before that, for the insight. But before that, please remember this is general reading. It doesn't have to resonate with you this time, or only a little bit. But if it will not, then please come back next week or month for weekly or monthly updates. Or if it will resonate, then please like the video. And if you like the channel, subscribe. Thank you. This will be the reading for you and them, whoever you're still dealing with, you are reminiscing about, or you dealt with. Let's start. Okay. We have regeneration. Okay, it's a lovely card, especially it's like a transformation card. It's like that, something had to die, look at that. But this card always reminds me about those woods, the trees which has to be burned into ashes for the other one to come out. It's like something more powerful, more beautiful can come out from whatever has already burned in your life, whatever you had to put to ashes, you had to get rid of from your life. Still there is, look, there is space for something new, there is space for something great. And this time I feel strongly, like the spirit guides are telling me, this time it will be on your terms. This time you will make sure it's you only who decides how it's supposed to look like, and it will be exactly how you want, as long as you know what you want. And very often knowing what we don't want, it's exactly the recipe for success, because you will never ever again allow anything to enter your life what is not suitable or what can bring you down or crush your world. It's like spirit guides asking you to look using the wider perspective, or to look at the situation from different angle. That this is the opportunity. Whatever went down, whatever you lost, whatever you felt, is the opportunity for you to build something on exactly your terms. You never had any, I feel like I'm talking to somebody who never, even in their childhood, had ever had anything on their terms. And this is it. This is the moment. Somebody has crushed you, has pushed you to the point that you had to break free from entanglements, from beliefs that you're supposed to follow the crowd, you're supposed to do something which, I don't know, people who you admire tells you. You don't do it anymore, and now it will be on your terms, and it's lovely. Okay, current situation for Capricorn. Let's check it out. This is lovely deck. New one. We have 6 of Pentacles. Current situation, reciprocity. It's either you demanding reciprocity, or you are expecting somebody to give you something, or you giving to other people. And we have as well, look at that, the Fool. You want new beginning. You want new, definitely. Look at that. And you are realizing right now that whatever took place, it's you want to take it as an opportunity for you to build new, and exactly the way you want. And this is you. I don't care, I have to risk. It's better. Anything is better than what I had previously. And this time you want to give, you want to receive, you are open to receive, you want reciprocity. It's like exactly the definition of proper relationship. If you are thinking about the relationship, then this is it. This is you deciding to go definitely for something new, and where there will be a equalness, equal love, equal on the same page, being with somebody on the same page, and you don't mind waiting for a person who will resonate with you, will be on the same frequency. Or if this is not romantically, then you are chasing people who can give you, and you don't mind waiting, who can give you something either in return or in general, because you learn your lesson. You know that lack of reciprocity is just the recipe for a disaster and burnout in your thoughts working. Eight of Pentacles, I love it how it came out without hesitation, without even thinking. You don't mind working on something, you are at the moment putting all your mind, all your thoughts into working because you don't want to rely on anybody, you don't want to depend on anybody. You want to have enough that you always can say goodbye. And do not hesitate and do not worry about you having something like that. And I feel like you are craving for being a free spirit to the point that you are. This might be as well, look, you are escaping. Even you don't mind risking your life, you don't mind risking some kind of not having money, as long as you can run away from people who think that you're supposed to beg them for anything, for attention, for emotions, for money maybe even. Yes, you don't want this kind of people in your life. And we have in your mind, you want the truth. You stand for a truth. We have Ace of Swords. You want to know. You are working and you will not, it's like as well I feel a vibe of protecting what you're working on. You don't mind speak up anymore. You will not allow anybody to limit you in what you can or you cannot say. And we have Five of Pentacles as well here in your mind. Oh my gosh, look at that. Some of you are working on some kind of project, or you're thinking about working on some kind of project to tell your story about how somebody has left you in cold without anything and anything, and hoping that you will commit suicide. Yes? Oh my gosh, sorry. But this is you wanting to share that knowledge, wanting to work to the point that you will be able to prevent this from happening. But this is you sharing your story, your idea about what took place, what somebody has done to you, or what somebody has plotted against you. Okay? And it would be beautiful. It's like, I feel like writing the book, writing the note, writing the blog, having a YouTube channel when you talk about what took place. Sharing this with people you care about. Okay, it's difficult because if you have been dealing with a narcissistic person, that person has definitely created a smear campaign around you, that the people probably who you used to know together, they don't talk to you. But look, there is a fool. You are finding new people. And this is what you're supposed to do. People who you can share vibrations with, people who understand you, who probably been through this similar situation, similar experiences, who wants to build new, who already might have something built the similar way as you want to build your new life. If you are dealing with anybody, where are they currently? Look at that. We have 8 of Wands. They want to talk, they want to communicate, or they are moving, literally, changing location, or taking an action in what? But in this deck, look at that. This looks like a magician a little bit. They are trying still to pull their tricks and use them against something. But they are informing. We have 8. For me, those are miracles. There is somebody relocating. This is 8 of Cups, removing themselves from the situation in which they are emotionally not invested anymore, or the situation in which they do not feel like it's emotionally fulfilling. And it might be that person is leaving you in cold because, please take the side which you resonate more with, because it might be your side, yes? Because there was somebody who wants to communicate and wants to tell another person that they are leaving, because they are emotionally not fulfilled. Okay? And it's probably, if it's your person telling you that they said goodbye, then you want to tell them that it's not fair. Okay, in their mind, let's see. Or they might be leaving somebody else. And it's a miracle. This is supposed to bring a miracle to one of you. And it might be that something had to be burned down to the ashes for new, better to grow. Or this is somebody from your past who is trying to tell you that they left what they shouldn't be involved in, like the third party or something. Okay, let's see what will be advised. But first, in their mind, we have the Moon and 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords, sorry. Pisces energy. whoever you dealt with, you're dealing with, whoever has told you, or another person that they are leaving, or they are telling you that they left already another person. They are hiding that they didn't finalize it, they didn't finish. They are hiding the moon, that they didn't yet do what they meant to do. They might tell you that they left, okay? But they're hiding that they didn't do what they didn't finalize it because it's painful for other person, or they have to pay some kind of money to the other person to cut them off. You might be thinking about starting something new with somebody new, and somebody who has been involved already in the relationship, and they already told you that they left, but they didn't. Yes, they don't want to be there. Yes, they are emotionally not fulfilled there, but because of some reason, because it's difficult, because they don't have the balls to do that, they didn't finalize it. They didn't sign the divorce. They didn't ask for a divorce. They didn't resolve the custody of children. They didn't had the difficult talking or something like that. They still didn't do what the most difficult is, to leave that person, to cut off unwanted influences. What's the advice from the spirit guides? What's the advice from the spirit guides? And we have too many cards, but I saw Queen of Cups. This is you be intuitive, invest in yourself. We have the Star, definitely. Aquarius energy. This is like you healing. The spirit guide doesn't want you to make any decisions before you heal, because you will fuck up it, basically. You will make a wrong one. Seven of Cups. Heal before making a choice. Heal. It's like, look at that. This is a card of illusion as well, Seven of Cups, which means the spirit guides wanting you to heal, to be able to see. It's like something has really truly has took you to the ground. Something took place which was unpredictable, unexpected. It might be your past person has told you that they want to come back or something like that. Or that person has, this is your person who has left you and informed you very loudly and abruptly about that, but they're hiding that they're hiding something. They're hiding that they didn't yet. They're hiding what they have done, or they're hiding what they don't want to tell you, that they don't want to give you a closure. They're still keeping you attached to them because they want to possess you. This is a possession feature. And we have the spirit guides wanting you to heal from this before making decision, because you don't see through the illusions what's happening, okay? And you can make a mistake in answering to that person, letting them back in, or choosing the correct one. What will happen if you follow the advice? And we have Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You will not be single, or you will not be independent, or somebody won't be independent. It's like spirit guides are telling you that, okay, I know what this reading is about. It might be that if there is the person who left you trying to come back, or the person who left another person and they offered you something, and they promise you that they will definitely apply for a divorce or cut off the previous person, then the spirit guides wanting you to make sure that you do not jump into somebody's arms unhealed, only because you need a presence of somebody. You need to have a person, because the spirit guides are promising you that you will have your partner, you will have a person, but don't do this too quickly, because it will be a mistake. When you're unhealed, when you're unhealed, you're very likely to make a mistake, to choose whatever is coming, but it's not your destiny. Look, what's your destiny? You won't be single for long. This is like Chariot, Cancer energy. Very quickly you will find your correct person, but after you heal, okay? And see through the illusion what doesn't serve you, okay? What has happened between two of you and came in reverse? We had the hope. There was no hope that it ever will work out, or that it ever will heal. Okay, one more. depression. Somebody managed to create depression out of the relationship. Imbalance. There was lack of balance. Depression. We have what you think about them. Unfaithful. Somebody was cheating. And what they think about you, that you are untouchable at the minute. And trust. That your trust is untouchable, that you are protecting your trust at the minute. They cannot trick you. They cannot pull the same tricks as previously. Or they feel that they scam, which they are doing, or trying to enforce here, pretending that they're living, but not necessarily. They didn't do the whole. It's difficult to trick you. It's what they think. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.